God has carefully sculpted and crafted you both into the perfect person for each other. And now He will continue to grow you as a unit.
You look so wonderful in your dress. I love your hair like that. The way it falls on the side of your neck, down your shoulders and back. We are surrounded by all of these lies, and people that talk too much.
Love always protects, always trusts, always hopes. Love always perseveres. Love never fails.
Should this be the last thing I see, I want you to know it's enough for me. 'Cause all that you are is all that I'll ever need. So in love, so in love, so in love.
The essence of marriage. It is a sacrificial commitment of love for the good of the other person.
You look so beautiful in this light, your silhouette over me. The way it brings out the blue in your eyes.
It is about a covenant relationship, not a consumer relationship. It is about a covenant that cannot be broken.
When you take a breath, just say the word and now we'll disappear into the wilderness.
So we need to confront self-centeredness with a spirit-generated selflessness. This means you don't think less of yourself as people, you just think of yourself less.
So in love, so in love, so in love, so in love. Ooh, me, yeah, darling.
There's a lot to learn, and we change through the seasons of life. And the challenge is to accept the flaws that are in your character and agree to work on them together, applying the power of truth, the power of love, and the power of grace. I, Zachary, take you, Shanae,
I, Zachary, take you, Shanae,
to be my wedded wife,
to be my wedded wife,
I, Shanae, take you, Zachary,
to be my wedded husband,
to be my wedded husband.
and I do promise and covenant
and I do promise and covenant
before God and these witnesses
before God and these witnesses
to be your loving and faithful wife,
To be your loving and faithful wife.
to have and to hold
To have and to hold.
from this day forward,
From this day forward.
for better, for worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poor,
in sickness and in health,
In sickness and in health.
to love and to cherish,
To love and to cherish.
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
As long as we both shall live.
You look so wonderful in your dress. I love your hair like that. And in the moment I knew you better.
Those that God has joined together, let no man put asunder. Zachary, you may kiss your bride.
This is the first day of my life. Swear I was born right in the doorway. I went out in the rain, suddenly everything changed. They're spreading blankets on the beach. Yours is the first face that I saw.
When Shanae was born, we started praying, not only for her, but we started praying that if she were to get married, that God would bless that man that she was to marry. Now I know who it was I was praying for. And it's an amazing thing. It's emotional to see the fruition of your prayers and to see how God has brought you two together.
I especially am slow, but I realized that I need you, and I wondered if I could come home.
It feels like I have known Zack for forever. Really, it's only been 5 years. Zack came back from Hawaii, and he's like, I met this girl, sort of. And I kept hearing about Shanae. Kept hearing about this girl and about this relationship that was growing in this friendship. And he's like, I think I really like her, dude. And I was like, yeah, wait till you meet her.
My life. I'm glad I didn't die before I met you. But now I don't care, I could go anywhere with you, and I'd probably be happy.
And at some point, he actually did it. He's like, dude, I'm going to Hawaii. I'm like, what, when? He's like, yeah, this weekend in October. I'm like, you mean like between school weeks? And this is also classic Zack Lim. So he flew from New York to Hawaii to meet this lovely lady for 17 hours and have, in his words, the best date ever. All I heard about was how genuine you were, how beautiful you were, and how just full of joy you were. And it's just been really neat to see God weave your stories together. Proverbs 18:22 says, he who finds a wife finds a good thing and is favored by God. And that is absolutely true, having gotten to know you, Shanae. I'm thankful that we all get to be here and celebrate with you, and we're honored. To Lieutenant and Mrs. Lim.
I'd fall apart without you. I don't know how you do what you do. 'Cause everything that don't make sense about me makes sense when I'm with you. Like everything that's green, girl, I need you. But it's more than one, and one makes two.
Hi everyone, I'm Tia. I'm Shanae's youngest sister, and I remember 3 years ago on one of our sister dates, she was really nervous and she started talking to me about this guy that she was talking to online. And I think she could see the skepticism in my eyes as I just sat there quietly waiting for her to finish.
Your hand forever and never let you forget it. Yeah, I wanna make you feel wanted. I just wanna wrap you up, wanna kiss.
But the more she told me about Zack, the more excited I got. All I could say was, I want to meet him. And Shanae just laughed and said, me too.
Let you forget it. Yeah, I wanna make you feel wanted. And baby, I wanna make you feel.
From the first moment that I met Zack, I knew that there was no doubt in my heart that you guys were going to have a wonderful relationship. And I was just, from day one, so excited to see where God was going to take you guys. And I'm excited to be here by your side and support you. My prayer for you both is that you will always fight fiercely for each other, for your faith, and for your love.
Boy, I hear you in my dreams. I feel you whisper across the sea. I keep you with me in my heart. You make it easier when life gets hard. Lucky I'm in love with my best friend. Lucky to have been where I have been. Lucky to be coming home again.
You have kids, and for those of you that do, you want the very best for your children. And when you get to witness the very best occur, it's very humbling. Again, I'm just overwhelmed with joy and happiness from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you very much.
Time we say goodbye. I wish we had one more kiss. I'll wait for you. I promise you I will. I'm lucky I'm in love with my best friend. Lucky to have been where I have been. Lucky to be coming home again. Lucky we're in love in every way. Lucky to have stayed where we have stayed. Lucky to
Mom, Dad, thank you for praying for Zachary and I ever since we were both young, before you even knew him. Thank you for raising me. Dad, thank you for taking me on daddy-daughter dates so I knew what to look for in a man. I'd like to thank my new extended family for adopting me as their own and treating me like family since the first day I met them.
Again, there's so many people to thank, and we are just so thankful. All right, thank you, everybody.
right now. Lucky I'm in love with my best friend. Lucky to have been where I have been. Lucky to be coming home again. Lucky we're in love in every way. Lucky to have stayed where we have stayed. Lucky to be coming home someday.
It is the duty of each one of you to find the greatest joy in the company of the other. You are to be one and undivided.